Welcome back to SpinTV's coverage of the FPO League Card Final Round of 2017 Masters Cup. I am Ian Anderson, and I'm again joined by Madison Walker. Say what's up, Madison.
What up?
There she is. So we're back for the final 9 holes. Paige Pierce has got a pretty good lead. You wouldn't expect her to lose it, but some pretty good battles for second and third. And I think Val was actually playing pretty good from the chase card.
Yeah, she had a great round out there.
Yeah, she can throw, and she's learning those discraft discs very quickly.
Yeah, she's also putting really well with them. It's good to see her getting used to them.
Yeah, she always putts well, though. She's been an amazing putter for quite a long time. Santa Cruz, so pretty. We actually had some good weather for a change, Madison, which was nice.
Oh, it was perfect all weekend.
Yeah.
We didn't have to contend with the wind at all.
Yeah, very happy about that. Very happy there's no rain. Seems every time I film in California, it rains now. I don't know what the deal with that is, but happy to have some sunshine.
They're making up for lost time.
They are. This beautiful Delaveaga disc golf course up in the hills above Santa Cruz. Looks like a really fun place to play some golf, or you can play disc golf too. The course is in full time, so it's out there to be taken advantage of. And we are on to hole 10. Tell us about the hole, Madison.
Okay, this hole, so this is there's no OB here you have to worry about. It's a nice wide open hole. Mm-hmm. It's just like a pretty straightforward, kind of longer hyzer shot. It is a little bit downhill, so you can kind of rip on it. If you land out on the right in that open area, it's still not a bad approach shot, but it's definitely a hole that I think some of these ladies could get a birdie on.
Yeah, Paige, Jennifer, and Catrina definitely have the power to get there, as Paige is showing it off right here.
Oh, wow. That's awesome.
She's so good. Jennifer Allen can definitely match that shot. I love her form, man. It's so cool.
It's almost like a dance.
It is like a dance. That's very well put. She might have some issues with that tree, but she's very close. And Catrina Allen looking to do the same.
There are a lot of big, pretty trees around this basket, setting up for some interesting straddle putts. But it's not super hilly, even though it looks like it's steep. So you don't really have to worry about anything too much on this green.
Yeah. Interested to see how our forehander is going to attack this hole. It's really not set up for it. Okay.
Huh. Around to the left.
Yeah, I gave her a look here. Pretty long. But had a jump putt. And get
really
to hear,
aggressive.
Yeah,
wow.
It was very aggressive, and she gets to hear what you never want to hear is you're still out.
With a great comeback.
Wow,
That's awesome.
Great comeback par putt. I believe this is Catrina, judging by the pants.
How could you see her?
I saw the tree was glowing pink. And she cleans up her par quickly. Here's Paige Pierce, 482. Paige Pierce doesn't miss putts.
Just what we expected.
Yeah. And Jennifer looking to keep pace with Paige. Not an easy task. What a great putt.
Nice.
She's got some zip on those things, which I like to see.
She sure does.
And a couple birdies right there. That's a 415-foot hole. Like, that's impressive. Huge thanks to SpinTV's title sponsor, Innova Champion Discs. Hole 11, par 3, 295. Pretty good forehand hole, Madison.
Yeah, this is another shorty that's can definitely eat you alive. There's a trap to the right of the basket.
Yes.
I actually threw a backhand turnover on this hole, but it is a very friendly forehand hole if you can make it lay down and not have too much skip at the end.
Yeah. Paige Pierce coming up short. Gonna have actually a pretty safe look from over there. Not putting right at the sand trap.
Yeah, that's the local route too, landing over under those trees on the right.
Oh, cool. Paige.
Looks like they've all got it figured out.
Yep, Jennifer too. Same spot. And Catrina Allen.
Just a little bit more aggressive route.
Yeah, a little wider out there, taking the more traditional gap. And she's gonna have a look at Madison, but that's a very scary look. Sarah Hokom with that forehand, showing it off.
Putting it way out wide.
Yeah.
Look, Oh, man, that was looking great.
Yeah. Kicked her towards the basket at least. Here's Paige Pierce with a look for a 2 outside the circle.
Ooh,
Wow.
dang.
Paige Pierce. Just see if Jennifer can get a stroke on Paige right here. Not much closer.
Good safe run.
Mm-hmm. Here's Catrina, and right behind that basket is a sand trap.
Looks like she's running it.
It does, right?
Oh, no.
Oh.
Worst case.
Yeah, that was.
Oh, yeah, good. She needed one.
Yeah, that was a great putt for this whole position.
That was huge.
Yeah.
You could hear everyone cheer.
It almost looks like she's got like a horseshoe putt. You know? like you're playing horseshoes.
Oh, yeah, or cornhole.
Yeah. Oh, there you go. That too. Katrina makes her comeback out of the sand trap at least for a 4. Paige and Jennifer are gonna be dropping in 2s, but they are losing the stroke to Sarah. Took advantage of that forehand hole. And here we got the scores coming up with Paige with a 6-stroke lead still. Katrina losing a stroke to the card there with that unfortunate putt. And we're on to hole 12, and we're not flying from this tee. There is another shorter tee on this one, Madison.
Yes. Oh, yeah. They did put us further up the fairway on the left, kind of under those trees over there. It was awesome because it gave all of us the ability to possibly get a 3 on the hole.
Nice.
It made it a lot more. Instead of, a lot of women were taking 5s on this hole, trying to throw the approach shot and landing an OB. So it was cool to have 3 looks instead of, getting a 5 and feeling good about it.
Yeah, totally feel you. Sarah, we got a backhand drive coming up here, it looks like.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Nice backhand.
Hey.
And she crushed it.
She put some good power on that thing.
Yeah, she's strong.
Yeah, she's happy
Once
about
she gets
that
it
one.
figured
Yeah.
out, it's going to go far.
Yeah, she's got the tallness. Definitely helps. Ooh, Paige sawing that one off a little bit?
Yeah, it is definitely, it's okay to be over there on the left side, but I don't know if you want to be that far left.
Yeah. Bit of a pro shank, but no, like, as you can see, she's got a look to the basket. And Jennifer.
On this drive, it really is hard to not have a look at the basket unless you turn it over.
Yeah.
Pretty much, and if you don't get up over that hill, it's definitely a tougher uphill shot, but these girls definitely can get over the hill and have a look.
Yeah, Jennifer with a really great drive right there. She put some good power on that one. Made a lot of distance up the fairway. Katrina Allen looking to do the same thing. That looks pretty good.
Yep, that'll work. Over the hill.
Yeah. I kind of like where they tucked this basket on the green. Kind of tucked in between the trees and the golf green. Pretty cool.
Yeah, even though there is a hill behind it, it's still friendly at the bottom of the hill. Not any super close OB.
Yeah.
The sand traps are still in play, but it's not as quote unquote deathy as it was the year before, I'd say.
Agreed. So here's Paige Pierce's second shot. A little short.
It made it over the trap though, right?
Yeah, it did. Katrina's second. She's taking the hyzer line around these trees. Also a little short, but a little bit closer. Mm-hmm. And Jennifer, what a drive.
Nice, straightforward approach shot.
Yeah. She's throwing that rock 3 again. Sarah Hokom.
Oh, look at Hokom with the 3.
Dang.
Awesome.
That's back-to-back great putts from Sarah. Really getting the feeling going. Here's Paige Pierce for her birdie.
Great putt.
Yeah. Looks like a little bit of a headwind, too.
It was a little windy on that green.
Yeah.
Yeah, you could definitely feel it.
Really, she just floated it right in. Really pretty. Same with Katrina. Are we looking at a star frame here? Well, the wind's really going for Jennifer. But she puts it in.
Good for a spin putter.
Yeah, that's true. Floated it right in there. And some really fantastic birdies on there. Some great drives. Some great up shots.
Awesome.
Yeah.
That's like ideal condition on that hole.
Yeah. And we go to a new hole. Well, a new tee, but the same pin.
New tees. Yeah, I believe. If it was moved, it was only a little bit.
Yeah.
This hole was tough, in my opinion.
Yeah, it is. It's a really kind of a sketchy landing area for your drive, and you got the path and left is OB, and then it's really easy to go down the hill, Madison.
Yeah, it's another one too where you're having to throw at something that's out of bounds. So like
Uh-huh.
any straight line shot, if it doesn't turn over enough, or if your forehand doesn't hyzer enough, like you're going out of bounds. Long. So it's definitely scary mentally.
Yeah, Sarah's looking good. Oh, really?
Whew.
Well,
That's okay. She's safe.
she at least is still in bounds, and it didn't skip
This is a
down the
good
hill.
forehand hole for sure.
Yeah, it definitely is. Paige Pierce going backhand play, playing a late flex here, ideally anyway. That looks
That's
really
perfect. Oh yeah, that's where you want to be.
good. Wow, that's a really fantastic drive. Jennifer Allen looking to do the same thing. She definitely can.
As long as it holds on. Yep.
That's a putter. Here is Sarah with her second
Did we
shot.
miss a drive?
Yeah, well, I'll add it in later. There is Sarah with her second shot. She's going to be taking a 3. Here's Catrina after a great drive. Looking at her 2. Oh, just short there. Jennifer, see if she can get this one up into the basket. That was a good one, Madison.
It must have been the leg kick.
Yeah, it's
must
always
have
the
been the
leg
leg
kick.
That was a great putt. That was huge.
Yeah, good one from Paige as well. A couple birdies right there. That's, I think, better than the MPO lead card did.
Oh, really?
Yeah, they struggled on this one.
This is another rare friendly Delaveaga green. There's not a lot you have to really worry about with rollaways or bounce when you're putting.
Catrina with the styly flip in for the par after Sarah made hers. Oh yeah, couple birds, couple pars. Pretty solid showing. Paige holding on to 6 strokes, and Jennifer's separating pretty good there for second place.
Yeah, she's playing solid.
Yeah, hole 14, another par 4, 640. Pretty straightforward drive. I just want to throw it straight. Second shot is a tough basket placement.
Yeah, this is I would say one of the toughest on the course. The slope behind the basket and that the basket's sitting on is just ridiculously steep, and there's OB at the bottom. There's a little safe landing zone over on the left, kind of by that guy putting.
That was Nico.
Oh, was it?
Yeah.
But yeah, so that little path right there is not out of bounds, but it is very steep, steeper than it looks in the video for sure.
Yeah, and you got that sand trap just short too, which punishes the safe shot. Paige Pierce just piping it, Madison.
Yeah, that was amazing.
Throws so
and it's
far.
Most of the upshots are low ceiling as well when you're over under those trees, and you can't quite see the trap, so it definitely makes for a tough shot.
Mm-hmm.
Kind of a blind OB. And that's a bomb.
Wow.
Oh,
Leaked just a little bit right, a little high.
that probably happens to a lot of people.
Yeah, that's a really catchy tree right there. Sarah throwing forehand, as a Sarah Hokom will do.
A lot of people play out to that right side.
Yeah.
I have never been over there, so I'm not quite sure what the advantage is, but people seem to like it over there.
Yeah, it definitely drops down a lot, so you're losing some elevation, which makes your second shot a little harder.
I think it makes it so that I think it makes it so that if you miss long, you'll be in that little safe landing zone.
Oh, I can
kind of
see
to the
that.
left of the basket and deep.
Mm-hmm. Katrina forced to throw a hyzer over the trees with her second shot after hitting that jerk branch. Here is Sarah.
There's a bunch of those out there.
Yeah, there are. I couldn't even see that one she hit before she hit it. It was just kind of disguised. It almost looked like she was going to throw a left-hand backhand for a second.
She always does. She even lines it up. She'll hold it, and it looks like she's about to throw it.
Just messing with us. Oh, that tree is
Another
messing with
jerk
her,
branch.
though. Yep. That didn't come down.
Did it stay up in the tree?
Yeah. Oh, that sucks. And we are playing 2 meter, I believe, right?
Looks like it almost 2 meters always in effect in California, I believe.
There is Jennifer hit a tree, made some decent progress. Here's Sarah throwing 4. Needs to sit.
There's the safe zone down there.
Yeah.
Even though it's not the best, it's kind of far away, it's still safe.
Yeah. Should probably get up and down for a 6 there.
Paige just watching everyone else play. Maybe.
I know, right? That's Paige problems. She gets cold in between throws.
Yeah. She's utilizing the safe zone as well down there.
Yep. I think that might be OB. I think we'll find out.
Oh, was that on the sidewalk?
I think the sidewalk might have been OB. We'll find out. Catrina, looks like that's going to go long as well. But not much. That's a great upshot. So tough to get the distance right. Look at it. Jennifer's third.
Oh no. Well, maybe that's what she wanted to do.
Yeah, it kind of works. Yeah, so yeah, looks like she's...
Oh, yep, she was on the sidewalk.
So this is going to be her fourth.
Very aggressive on the upshot.
Yeah. Paige Pierce problems going
Good
long.
run.
Yeah. She'll be taking a 5. Here is Sarah.
And you can see how small Sarah looks down there. It's way down there. It's very steep and very tall.
yeah, it's a really, really steep grade. So she's going to be taking a 6. Here is Jennifer for a 4.
Ooh.
Sit. Oh, wow. All right, Catrina for
Great
a...
five.
Yeah, it's a good 4 save after that drive. Really impressive. Jennifer for a...
This is one of those holes where if you can get off with a 4 or 5, I would be ecstatic.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a punisher. Paige Pierce with a 5. And I believe Sarah will be dropping in a 6. I'm not stoked about it, though.
No, it's stoked.
That's stoked. You really don't expect any tree sticks out here on the golf course. And when you get one, it can't feel awesome.
No.
Catrina with a
There's
worse
definitely
drive.
more trees in play
Yeah, there are.
than most golf courses, which is nice.
Yeah, I like that a lot. Keeps it a little more exciting.
It keeps it feeling like Dela.
It does, right? Yeah. A hole 15, 430. So you have to make a decision here, Madison, because there's so much OB just short of the basket.
So much.
Yeah. What did you do here? You played out left, play it short, or?
Well, so I usually do forehand, just like smash it up right there on the side of the hill between those two traps.
Uh-huh.
But today, or whenever I played, I tried to float it over that left trap and land over in the grass on the left side of the fairway.
I like that. Catrina getting a little greedy and a bitter, Madison.
Yeah, that green is right in the perfect landing zone, so it makes it really tough to decide where to go.
Yeah, and even if you clear the green, then you're going in the sand trap. That's just such a tough hole.
Unless you're Paige Pierce.
Unless you're Paige Pierce.
And then you just pipe it perfectly.
What the heck?
I know, this was the highlight of her day. She told me about it.
How does she do that?
That's parked.
What is this?
That's head bumping park.
415 uphill?
Yes, it's a mash. And there's so much OB, and it drops off behind the basket. It's just insane to play aggressive on this hole.
I couldn't believe that shot. Jennifer off to the right, and Sarah, she's just laying up here, which is smart.
Yep, that's where I wanted to be, is over on the left. Or when I played forehand right there, but yep, it makes her not the easiest approach shot. It looks more straightforward than it is, but it's easy to go way deep. Trying to play safe. Oh, that was awesome.
Yeah, great up shot from Sarah. That's funny. People talk about Manabu being the farthest pound-for-pound thrower. I think we need to put him and Paige on a scale in a field and settle this once and for all.
I agree 100%.
Yeah, she is amazing.
Settle this once and for all.
It's a controversy I just started right now, but we need to settle it immediately.
Yeah. Oh, that's awesome.
Oh, Jennifer. Good par save right there.
That's a scary putt.
Oh, it sure is. Could really roll either way. OB into the trap or long left.
Down the hill.
Catrina makes her 4 after the OB drive. And Paige Pierce still hasn't touched her disc again. She's getting cold again, Madison.
I know.
It's a good thing it was warm out there that day.
Yeah.
That drive. Unbelievable.
Yeah, that's insane. I'd say that had to have been the best drive of the day on that hole.
Oh, my God,
I would be willing to bet that.
FPO Elite Guard did not get closer. They were all like 30, 35 feet away. Unreal. Paige doing Paige things. Just blowing away the field.
Look at all those green numbers.
She is smashing. This is a hard course, too.
Oh, yeah, it's really tough.
Yeah. But it does play to her strength, which is dropping bombs.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, we're on to hole 16, I believe. It's a pretty straightforward drive, and then this basket's kind of tucked over here to the right, Madison.
Yeah, it's another hairy green. There's the sidewalk that's on this side of it close to us. That's an OB River. And then behind it, there's a road that's out of bounds.
Wow, so not a lot of room to work with, especially width-wise.
It's probably 40 feet wide, maybe a little more than that.
Yeah.
50 feet wide, the little island.
Paige is taking this hyzer line. It's a good shot, and that's a really far throw.
Really far.
Yeah. The MPO card all threw backhand rollers up the middle and almost killed the crowd. It was exciting.
All but through backhand rollers. That's impressive.
Actually, it's one guy threw an air shot. Yeah, but
Okay.
yeah. Jennifer with a good drive as well, getting out to the middle, and Sarah. I wonder what window she's gonna pick here.
She's probably going to go to the left of the tree. Most of the women on my card went backhand to the left of the tree.
Oh, really? Huh.
Yeah, I think everyone was a little scared of the sidewalk, even though it's just a river. But
Yeah.
oh, using it to her advantage. It's not bad over there on the right side.
Yeah. She'll have a look at the basket. Katrina Allen. Also taking the hyzer line. Get some fade. Ooh.
Putting it way out there.
Yeah, she is.
Oh, no.
That is just unlucky is what it is. Sarah Hokom's second shot. See if she can attack the target here. It's hanging out wide. Kind of a safe shot, Madison.
Yeah, definitely safe.
Has a look at the basket, but not particularly close.
This upshot, or I guess it's almost a second drive sometimes, but it's so very intimidating. Not being able to see all of the OB and just kind of throwing and hoping.
Yeah, this is one where you really want to get some practice shots in here.
Totally.
Katrina Allen.
A lot of people are going to play safe and stay on the left side of that OB River sidewalk.
Yeah, it's hard to blame them. Paige Pierce after that monster drive. She's throwing a putter or a mid.
Yep, perfect.
Wow. Paige Pierce going to add some more green to that scorecard. Jennifer, Katrina both just laying up. Sarah with a look for a 3.
Yeah, great putt.
Wow. That's like her third huge putt she's made in just the back 9 here.
She's showing off.
She sure is. Jennifer cleans up. Paige with another drop-in birdie.
This hole was one of my other highlights of the day. It was another 3 that I was very proud of.
You get
this
it?
hole is tough.
Wow, you go backhand?
Yeah.
Wow.
Both full drives.
Yeah, no doubt. It's very long and it's uphill too.
Upshot. Yeah. There was no upshotting. It was drive.
Upshots are for suckers.
Yeah, who needs them?
Yeah, right. Hole 17, par 3, 342. They changed this one a little bit from last year. There's less OB if you come up short, but there's still is OB long. And is that short river OB as well? Yes,
that's OB river on the sidewalk again. I do like this hole better than last year. It's less hokey.
Yeah,
makes more sense. The only thing is they added a drop zone over on the left-hand side, about where Paige's disc is, a little bit more left.
Yeah.
So if you go out of bounds anywhere, you go over to that drop zone. Which
okay.
I don't know how I feel about it, because if you go way OB right on the sidewalk, you're still getting like an advantage to go up to the drop zone.
Yeah, you are, aren't you? Huh.
Yeah, it's kind of interesting, but it's definitely better than last year.
Yeah, for sure, an improvement. Jennifer hanging this one out a little bit right. Uh-oh.
Oh, wow.
Wow.
Deep.
She put a lot of power on that one. Flipped it a little too much. See if Katrina can correct off that. That looks good.
Yep. It's going to contend with the sidewalk a little. Nope, it's good.
Yeah.
Good safe. A lot of people land over behind that big tree on the right.
Yeah. We're looking at Paige's second shot, and she's with a giant lead. She's going to lay up. Sarah, her second. Also laying up for the par. Oh, that's a leaner. Is that 3 points?
This was an interesting elevated basket, because the black thing that's under the basket was hollow. So if you hit it, it would make a pretty awesome sound.
Yeah, and putts make really weird sounds too.
Yeah, they do. It's like, it's echoes.
Yeah, it's very strange. So it looks like everybody's just going to lay up for a par.
Yeah, this would be an impressive 2.
I guess
it's definitely twoable, but I can see why there would be a lot of 3s on this hole.
Yeah, I guess actually Jennifer could be taking a 4 after that OB drive.
Oh, yeah.
Paige Pierce going for the 3. She's got 1 hole left to lock up this win, which she's been doing a lot of this year.
Yeah, she's, besides all the second round rain delay tournaments, everything's been looking about the same.
Mm-hmm.
For me, it's time with my friends.
For me, it's a walk in the park. For me, it's my job.
For me, it's fun.
All right, guys. Big old thanks to the PDGA for the sponsor of SpinTV's coverage of the Masters Cup. We are on to hole 18, par 3. Scene from some dramatics last year with Ricky and Paul. It's a really cool finishing hole, Madison.
Yeah, it's awesome. They have a little area over to the right of the tee pad too, where the PGA tent is set up, and there's a place where you can sit at tables and eat and drink and watch and hang out. It's really nice. It's a really great finishing hole. For a tournament that everyone loves already. Yeah,
everyone's already hanging around, so it's set some great scenes. Paige Pierce.
This is one of the only holes where we really started feeling the wind.
Okay.
At least for my card. Mm-hmm. We had a pretty stiff kind of head crossy wind.
Oh, you can see it with Sarah's skirt and hair. Mm-hmm. Throw in the forehand, which does fade away from the water at least.
That's an awesome shot.
Wow.
Yeah, this hole we don't really have to worry about OB that much unless you really shank one. It's got a nice open landing zone for the distance that the ladies throw.
Yeah, if you don't get greedy, it's a pretty easy inbound shot.
Yeah.
Catrina with a pretty huge throw as well. Should be pretty easy up and down.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, pretty much everywhere you land, you're gonna. I mean, where Catrina just landed, she will have kind of a scary shot at the water, but with how close it is, it should be fine.
Ooh, Jennifer's getting greedy, Madison.
Yep, she got aggressive.
Oh my goodness.
Looks like she might have got safe. That's awesome.
That's a
Saved by the bush.
Friendly bush right there.
Jerk branches and friendly bushes.
We call those Bob Ross bushes right there. Nice and friendly. Katrina with the upshot. We're looking at Sarah's right now. That'll do.
Pretty straightforward.
Yeah, and Paige, I'm sure, is going to lay this one up for the win. No reason to Ricky it right here. Nobody's tied with her.
There's Marty.
Yep, there's Marty Gregoire, PDJ Media Manager. Fantastic human being. I love that guy.
One of the best.
He is so cool. And this is Jennifer Allen in a bush.
Right on the edge of the lake.
Yep. Hopefully she doesn't fall in. That doesn't look like the nicest thing to go swimming in. Whoa, my goodness.
Wow, that was great.
Yeah, I did not expect to see a run. I thought she was just going to try to throw it out the bush somehow. Yeah, Katrina unfortunately misses her par putt. Could be taking a bogey. Sarah, this is going to be her look to save her par. Yeah, she was making sure that was for the golf and not the disc golf.
Yeah, those stakes definitely throw you off a little.
Yeah, they do.
I saw a lot of people get saved by the Bob Ross bushes.
Did you?
Nice.
Yep.
Saw it a bunch of times.
Woohoo!
There are also some really cute little baby ducks in that pond.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
We needed some B-roll of that.
And what a great finishing putt. Nice little 5-foot tap in.
Yeah, Paige Pierce for the win. What a showing. She is good at this game.
She's okay.
Yep, she's just okay. Did she wake up yet?
Yeah.
Ladies, congratulations.
There's Michael Downs.
Love the Mike Downs announcements at the end.
Yeah. Always fun to see Mike and Marty at the tournaments. Yay, Paige.
And here it's cool because everyone up the hill's cheering as well. You can't hear them, but they're up there.
And Paige Pierce with a pretty impressive performance, Madison.
Yeah, and that course is a really fun one to play. Surprisingly, I mean, I love Delaveaga, but I do really enjoy playing that golf course.
Yeah, no, it's a really cool golf course. One of my favorite. Not a huge fan of golf courses in general, but I like that one.
Me neither.
Yeah. Paige Pierce.
They keep it risk reward, which is what you like there.
Yeah, exactly. It's not as straightforward as some of the other ones. 9-stroke win.
Wow.
That's something.
That's normal.
Yeah, it is actually normal. You're not wrong. There's Jennifer Allen in second place. Val shot a really 57. One better than Paige right there.
Yep, she killed it out there.
Straight shredded. Really impressive. Kat fell back to fourth, Sarah in fifth, and familiar faces all the way down the leaderboard. That's all we got for FPO Masters Cup. Madison, thank you so much for coming on. It's really fun having you on.
Yeah, thank you for having me. I enjoyed it.
Very cool. All right, guys. That is all we got. We will catch you guys in the next one.